Venus, the shrouded inferno. Venus, often called Earth's twin, is a planet of paradoxes. Roughly the same size and mass as Earth, it might seem familiar at first glance. But beneath its golden clouds lies a world as alien and hostile as any in the solar system. Wrapped in a thick, toxic atmosphere of carbon dioxide and cloaked by yellowish clouds of sulfuric acid, Venus is the victim of a runaway greenhouse effect. Sunlight passes through the dense atmosphere, but the heat it generates is trapped, unable to escape. As a result, surface temperatures soar to a blistering 465 degrees Celsius 869 degrees Fahrenheit hotter than Mercury, even though Venus is farther from the Sun. The pressure at Venus's surface is 92 times greater than Earth's, equivalent to being nearly a kilometer underwater. Any spacecraft landing on Venus is quickly crushed and scorched. Most landers, like the Soviet Venera probes, survived only minutes before succumbing to the planet's brutal environment. Stranger still, Venus spins backwards compared to most planets, a slow, retrograde rotation that causes a Venusian day to last longer than its year. A single day on Venus measured from one sunrise to the next lasts about 117 Earth days, while a year takes just 225 Earth days. The landscape is volcanic and mountainous, scarred by lava plains and massive highland regions like Ishtar Terra and Aphrodite Terra. Scientists believe volcanic activity may still be ongoing today, though hidden beneath thick clouds that obscure any direct view of the surface. Yet for all its hostility, Venus holds deep fascination. It represents a warning of what can happen when atmospheric balance tips too far. And despite its extremes, some scientists speculate that microbial life could exist high in the Venusian clouds, where temperatures and pressures are more Earth-like. Venus is not just a hellish world, it's a mirror, showing us both the beauty and fragility of planetary systems. In its shimmering brightness in our sky and its haunting surface below, Venus reminds us of the delicate balance that sustains life and how easily it can be lost. A slow, retrograde rotation. Venus rotates very slowly on its axis, so slowly, in fact, that one Venusian day 243 Earth days is longer than its year 225 Earth days. It also spins in the opposite direction of most planets. This means if you could stand on Venus somehow surviving, you'd see the sun rise in the west and set in the east. No moon and no magnetic field. Unlike Earth, Venus has no natural moon. It also lacks a significant magnetic field, likely due to its slow rotation and possible differences in its internal structure. Without a protective magnetic shield, Venus's upper atmosphere is constantly bombarded by solar wind, slowly stripping away lighter elements like hydrogen. The thick cloud layer. Venus's atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide 96.5% and nitrogen 3.5%, with clouds made of sulfuric acid droplets. These clouds are highly reflective, giving Venus its bright, brilliant appearance in the sky. It's often the third brightest object in Earth's sky after the Sun and Moon. Extreme weather. High in Venus's atmosphere, winds can reach speeds of up to 360 km/h 224 miles per hour, circling the planet in just 4 Earth days, a phenomenon known as superrotation. Despite the slow rotation of the planet itself, its upper atmosphere moves incredibly fast. Volcanoes and tectonics. Venus is covered with vast lava plains, massive shield volcanoes, and volcanic domes. Some scientists believe Venus may still be geologically active, with recent observations from ESA's Venus Express and NASA's Magellan suggesting possible volcanic eruptions within the last few 100,000 years or even more recently. Surface exploration attempts. Only a few missions have landed on Venus and returned data. The Soviet Venera program was the most successful. Venera 9 1975 sent back the first ever images from another planet's surface. Venera 13 1982 survived for 127 minutes, transmitting color images and analyzing soil samples. These missions revealed a rocky, orange landscape under a sky dimmed by thick haze like twilight at midday. The ashen light mystery. For centuries, astronomers have reported a faint glow on the night side of Venus, known as the ashen light. Its cause remains mysterious. Some theories suggest it could be lightning, atmospheric chemistry, or even psychological illusion, but no definitive explanation has been confirmed. Possible life in the clouds. In 2020, researchers announced the possible detection of phosphine gas in Venus's atmosphere, a compound that, on Earth, is associated with microbial life. Although controversial and later disputed, this sparked renewed interest in the idea that life might exist in Venus's upper cloud layers, where conditions are relatively temperate and pressures are Earth-like. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more informative video. Thanks.